Hi, in this video I'm going to show you what you can do if your subwoofer is no longer working. So often when you get a soundbar nowadays, it will communicate wirelessly with the subwoofer. So there's no cables apart from the power cable. But if you find that it's not working, you can try this. So what you want to do to begin with is you want to make sure that your soundbar is off. So I'm just turning that off there. And I'm going to unplug both of them. What sometimes people do is they just unplug the soundbar, they forget to unplug the subwoofer because it might be hidden in another part of the room. Then what we're going to do is we're going to plug the subwoofer back in, but not the soundbar. If you have a look at the back of your subwoofer, somewhere on it, hopefully there will be a pair button. So we have a pair button just here, and you can see at the moment it's just flashing slowly. When I hold this down for about 3-4 seconds, this will start flashing fast. So I'm going to hold this down now, and there we go. That is now in pairing mode. Now what we're going to do is we're going to plug back in our soundbar now that that's flashing. So I'm plugging in the soundbar now, and we're going to turn our soundbar on. It's on standby at the moment, so use your remote control or just turn it on the soundbar, and you will now find that when you do that, hopefully your subwoofer should connect. You put it into manual pairing. Maybe it's been connected for a year or two and something's thrown a wobbly and it just needs to be reset. So as you can see now, we've connected up just fine. Now obviously if that hasn't worked, there could be an actual issue with your subwoofer or the soundbar itself where it's no longer picking up the signal from here. But often just by unplugging it and plugging it back in, it will work, or by repairing it, it will work again. Hopefully that's fixed it for you. Thanks for watching.